No doubt, nigga. So they talking that shit. Talking about, you know, Trump commit a war crime if he hit some of their cultural sites and shit. Right, man. Them niggas talking that shit, right? Man, listen. Trump got power to do whatever the fuck he want. Okay? He just killed that nigga. He killed the general, the Iranian general. Iraq's voted to kick the troops out and told Iraq, if you kick us the fuck out, we go sanction y'all. And if you try to attack us because we sanctioned y'all, y'all will meet the same fate as the Iranians, motherfucking general. That's some gangsta ass shit. And told Iran, if you retaliate for us killing, we blowing up every goddamn thing. Mosque and everything. And told him, nigga, we go hit all y'all motherfucking cultural sites and don't give a fuck. And you know what? He could do it legally too. And won't stand trial for no war crimes. So while all them people screaming that shit, you know, it'll be a war crime, it'll be a war crime. Trump said, nigga, fuck y'all. Now you gotta keep in mind, America withdrew from the Human Rights Council. America withdrew from that. Okay? You gotta keep in mind. Nigga, all that shit that y'all talking, go out the door. And he could do it legally because if they planning attacks, orchestrating attacks, supervising attacks, ordering attacks against Americans and American interests in that region, and they hiding at them historical cultural sites while they doing that shit, then he could seek them out and eliminate them wherever the fuck they may be. And if the cost of life is too high to go in there on foot and get them, then he gonna blow up every goddamn thing. Legally. You know what I'm saying? And they need to understand, when that nigga said he gonna hit them cultural sites, he's like one step away from saying, I'm about to use chemical weapons on y'all motherfuckers. Because we got a stockpile, and I'm not about to waste American lives. He sent enough troops over there to deploy chemical weapons on them motherfuckers. And that's what the fuck he about to do. He telling I'm not about to waste American lives, man. And if Iran think America is about to invade them like they did Iraq, Iran is out of his motherfucking mind. America will hope for a conventional war. America will hope for no war at all. But at the end of the day, if it's about saving American troops, why did these taxpayers invest their money in the weapons programs? And their weapons were supposed to ensure that lives were saved, and their weapons are not being used to save lives. So you gotta understand, he said, fuck it. I'm about to motherfucking show all the taxpayers where y'all money went, and I'm about to use chemical weapons on these motherfuckers. And when he said using chemical weapons, that's one step short of saying I'm about to nuke y'all motherfuckers. And Israel on deck saying, nigga, we got nukes too. What's up? They got tactical nukes nowadays, little miniature ones where they can hit, and it's not as devastating as it was when it was first used. But it still kill a lot of motherfuckers, and it send a message to the rest of them. So let the little media keep hyping these motherfuckers up. The media is like the real war-hungry motherfuckers. And these little part-time politicians. Full-time bullshitters.